I previously talked about this video we're going to be talking about and discussing today in a live stream regarding our FBA brother, 79 years old, by the name of Linwood Riddick, who graduated college at 79 years old. But when I previously talked about this story in that live stream, I didn't have all the logistics as to just how impactful this thing was, of our brother graduating at 79. Because our brother Linwood Riddick graduated from a historical HBCU down there in South Carolina by the name of South Carolina State University. And he graduated not only for himself, but as a way of paying homage, honor, and respect to our FBA ancestors that came before us and laid the groundwork for us. You know, because not only did not know that our brother Linwood Riddick, was attending a historical HBCU, I didn't know that he was graduating, to pay homage, honor, and respect to three of our FBA brothers, that were protesting segregation in the 60s on South Carolina State University and were unjustly killed by no good race soldiers. And, typically of how we see things done in a white supremacist system, unfortunately, the race soldiers were acquitted, and got to walk away scot-free, which is a bunch of nonsense, So our good FBA brother, 79-year-old Linwood Riddick, graduated from college with a purpose, that wasn't just his own, but a purpose much bigger than himself, to pay homage and respect to our FBA ancestors. And that's commendable, and I salute that all day, every day. So I got the audio and the video of our 79-year-old brother by the name of Linwood Riddick, graduating from college and receiving a bachelor's degree in music, I believe. And we're going to walk through and talk about it how we normally do, family. Fair use. Brother Linwood Riddick's story of him graduating at 79 years old goes to show you that you ain't never too old to achieve your dreams. If you got your goals in mind, and you're focused and you believe in yourself, most importantly, you could achieve anything. Anything is possible to he or she who believes. But let's continue. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Linwood Riddick was for sure as hell going to graduate because, the FBA ancestors wouldn't have had it no other way. They was lending him that Majara spirit and that ancestral power that us FBAs possess. But let's continue. Whenever you do something with a purpose that's bigger than yourself, I think, me personally, that you achieve your goals much faster because you're doing something, selfless, totally, disregarding yourself in, favor of, playing as a team, in favor of achieving something for the bigger overall picture. So when you do that, the ancestors will never let you down. That Majara spirit and that FBA ancestral power are going to be lent to you all day, every day. So the FBA ancestors wasn't going to have it no other way but for him to walk across that stage and get that bachelor's degree in music. But let's continue.
He was completing.
I think one thing we can all agree on is that our FBA brother Linwood Riddick is a rider, a team player. He got a we mentality and he got a nation building mindset, and he's proof and evidence on anything is obtainable. You can achieve anything if he or she believes in oneself, and got a goal and a purpose, So I want to say, once again, salute to our FBA brother, Linwood Riddick, and he's proof that, you can do anything if you believe in yourself. Peace.